What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whiskey Whatever. As always, I'm Garrett. Today, we have a sales presentation on Deanston 12 by yours truly. Let's get into it. All right. Step 1, the approach. The ultimate Highland single malt. Try Deanston's unique Highland single malt today. Are you a fan of Klein-Leach Distillery? Discover the comparisons with Deanston and see for yourself why Deanston is superior. Deanston 12 is the perfect gift for everyone, especially single malt Scotch whiskey enthusiasts. The perfect single malt Scotch whiskey for bourbon fans. Deanston 12 won the International Spirits Challenge Gold Medal in 2024, 2023, and 2021. Next up is needs discovery. Are you a fan of Highland single malts? Well, Deanston 12 is unlike any other. Do you currently have Deanston 12 in your collection? Deanston's waxy, bourbon barrel taste profile will delight everyone. Do you typically prefer bourbon over single malt Scotch whiskey? Deanston is the ultimate bourbon barrel aged Scotch whiskey. For a limited time, purchase a bottle of Deanston 12 and get a set of whiskey stones for free. All right, on to the presentation. Deanston 12 is one of the highest rated single malt Scotch whiskies in production. Deanston's unique flavor profile makes it a must experience for all serious single malt Scotch whiskey connoisseurs. Deanston's core range and extended core range consist of 6 different single malt Scotch whiskey expressions, which are different bottlings. There are many options for you to explore Deanston single malt. No single malt Scotch whiskey collection is complete without Deanston 12. Now on the right, we have a couple pictures. The first one represents a YouTube review of Deanston 12. The caption says Deanston 12 is often reviewed on platforms such as YouTube, where it always receives top scores, even being counted as the top single malt Scotch whiskey for many review channels, such as Whiskey Whatever. It's a good channel. The bottom picture is a picture of yours truly in front of Deanston. And it says Deanston has plenty to do and see. From an in-depth guided tours, on-site store offering, ultra-rare bottlings and merch, amazing on-site cafe, and tours that will take you into the depths of the distillery. All right, the next step is negotiation. Legacy of Deanston. The Deanston Distillery facility was established in 1785 as the Adelphi Deanston Cotton Mill. Deanston Distillery started production in 1965. Delightfully different from other Highland single malts, experience the Deanston difference for yourself. Deanston 12 is crafted in small batches using traditional methods, ensuring a high-quality product. Award-winning whiskey that has received high praise from critics and whiskey enthusiasts due to Deanston's reputation for quality and excellence. And then on the right, I have the inscription off the back of the bottle. And what it says is, open Deanston 12 years old and envelop your senses with signature notes of heather honey, vanilla, creamy caramel, and sweet oak. Pour, sip, and savor the soft vanilla, oak, and subtle malt flavors. Then let the satisfyingly clean, dry finish wash over you as notes of honeyed fruit and gingerbread linger long on the palate. All right, getting towards the end, the next step is the close. Join the Deanston family. Deanston and its smooth and balanced flavor profile. Deanston 12 single malt Scotch whiskey offers a smooth and well-balanced taste with notes of honey, vanilla, and fruits, making it enjoyable for both novice and experienced whiskey fans. Natural ingredients and traditional craftsmanship. Deanston 12 is made using only natural, locally sourced ingredients and traditional production methods, sharing high quality and authenticity in every bottle. Non-chill filtered and natural color. Deanston 12 is non-chill filtered, which means it retains more of natural flavors and aromas. It is also presented in its natural color without the use of artificial additives. Affordable price point. Deanston 12 offers excellent value for money, providing a high-quality single malt Scotch whiskey at a relatively affordable price compared to other brands in the same category. Versatile and enjoyable. Deanston 12 can be enjoyed neat, on the rocks or in cocktails, making it a versatile choice for various occasions and preferences. And lastly, distinctive packaging and presentation. Deanston 12 is presented in distinctive bottle design and packaging, making it an attractive addition to any whiskey collection or as a gift for whiskey enthusiasts. All right, servicing the sale is the last step. Stay tuned, we have whiskey and way more up our sleeves. Special and limited edition Scotch whiskey with exciting cask finishes, including port, sherry, tequila, and many more. Special events and periodical guided online tastings. Special online and in-person events for friends and family. Stay tuned for exclusive content. There's always something new and exciting. DeanstonMalt.com. Big thank you. If you see Deanston in your local store, I highly recommend you check it out. You won't be disappointed. Again, this is Garrett, whiskey whatever. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys next time. All right, let's get real here for a minute. Maybe we can have a little quick conversation. I need that a little brighter. So, personal story with Deanston 12. So October 2023, my wife and I and 4 of our friends all traveled to Scotland together. And I'm kind of a big whiskey person. I'm really into whiskey. Have been for a few years, so it's kind of a bucket list trip for me. Kind of only me who's really into whiskey. Me and Russ, one of the only other guy that went on the trip. We're both whiskey fans, but keeping in mind everybody on the trip, might not have wanted to go to distilleries or do kind of what we wanted to do. I wasn't pushing anything. Russ wasn't pushing anything. We're just trying to sightsee and get along and make everybody happy. But it came to the day when we were touring around Stirling and visiting Doune Castle, where they filmed Outlander and Game of Thrones and Monty Python. It's a super famous filming location right around the corner from Deanston Distillery. And after we left the castle, climbing up and down spiral castle staircases and, through little cracks in the wall and all the stuff that we did, somebody saw a sign for Deanston and decided to pull in. And the day before, Russ and I had went to the island of Islay, which is one of the highest producing whiskey regions in Scotland, and kind of got a feel for everything on Islay, and all the distilleries are super similar. Once you've seen one, you still have to see them all because it's Scotch, and how do you pass one up? But in general, they're all sort of similar. Except when we arrived at Deanston the next day, it took me aback because it wasn't a whitewashed building. It wasn't a traditional distillery looking building. It was just a brick building on the side of the road that looked super industrial. And there's a reason behind that. 1645, I believe it was opened as the Adelphi Deanston Mill. Super historic building. They filmed movies inside of this place and everything. And the thing that blew me away was the people. And the quality of the spirits and the experience in general was fantastic. The people at Deanston were great. We didn't have anything booked. We didn't have a tasting booked. Didn't have a whole lot of anything pre-planned, kind of flying by the seat of our pants, if you will. And Deanston was totally cool with it. Rolling with the punches. They got us in for a tasting. First time I'd ever had Deanston. And it changed my life. There's currently 3 bottles of Deanston 12 sitting right here. And there's quite a few seasonal releases up at the top there. I love it. Deanston, you're doing everything right. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't ever give in. I love you. I love what you do. So cheers to you, Deanston. Like I said, if anybody gets a chance, please support this place. They're doing an amazing job. They're doing it for all the right reasons. So whiskey whatever. This is Garrett. It's another love letter to Deanston, but I can't stop it. I love them. So cheers. You guys stay awesome out there. Until next time.